When I wanted to become an artist, everyone was like, you're not gonna make it in the industry, you're not gonna survive out of art. But now I think I found that in design. My name is Loaiza, but everyone just knows me as Charlie. I am from Ecuador. I'm a design student in the Bachelor in Design of IE. Actually, when I applied to the Bachelor in Design, I was in Uganda. I was doing my gap year and I was working there as a volunteer. I wanted to go to one corner of the world where I didn't know anything about. I wanted to put my own step on the world and help people. So I was looking at this life from my bubble and my perspective of privilege. It was very grounding to see this other reality that I didn't know. When I was there in Uganda, I started to understand the world of design a little bit more, learning about it, reading. IE was, I think, the only one that was able to teach me everything about design, not just one thing, because I didn't just want to be one graphic designer. I wanted to be a designer and learn about so many things. I think it's always good to look at what other people are doing, get inspired. The first idea is never really the best idea. So building yourself upon layers of creativity, inspiration, references, being able to almost be like a Swiss knife of design. My work looks at all the little details in life that some people might ignore. It's all about paying attention to life, paying attention to the things that people do, to the little mistakes that are made in the world. Sometimes can be bold and a bit misunderstood because not everyone looks at these details with the same level of importance or with the same level of impact. But for me, it is really where design can create a lot of magic and create a lot of solutions that people are not used to. I love working with a lot of people because they expand my knowledge and my ideas. Their disciplines and their inspiration can combine with mine and we can create something that I would have never been able to do alone. I think design is very democratic and is made for the people, not for us. But we're doing it for solving issues, for creating conversations about topics that go beyond our lives and have an impact on the world. When I'm not designing, I try to disconnect from the world of design and go back to art because it's almost like my safe space, and I always find a way to go back to art. Creativity is what I love. Well, I cannot imagine my life without being a designer, without being an artist, because I just love having this outlet of my life that lets me understand not only who I am, but what I want to do. Fitting a box is almost like my biggest fear. I always like to keep changing and keep doing different things because that's what designers can do best. If you put yourself into a box, it's very hard to get out of there. Every year I try to change the way I think, change the way I work, because otherwise I get stuck and I keep designing the same things. My desire is to break the box, break the labels, and just be Charlie.